To love God in Deuteronomy 6:5 is not a small religious duty. It is the total orientation of your whole person. Thoughts, desires, choices, and resources around God as your supreme treasure. It is the central command that defines when a covenant relationship with God is meant to be. The context: rescued people commanded to love. Moses gives this command right after reminding Israel who God is and what he has done. The one Lord who brought them out of slavery and entered into a covenant with them. Love, then, is a response to grace already shown. Israel is not told, love God so that he might adopt you, but, because he has become your God, love him with everything. This means biblical love for God is covenant love, a loyal, grateful, responsive love toward the God who first chose, saved, and spoke to his people. It stands opposed to idolatry, forgetfulness, and divided allegiance, where idols demand fearful service without genuine relationship. The God of Deuteronomy calls for a relationship marked by affection, trust, and obedience, flowing from remembered mercy. With all your heart. In Hebrew thought, the heart, lev, is the control center of the person. Mind, will, emotions, and conscience together. To love God with all the heart means letting God's character and word shape your thinking, how you interpret life, people, success, pain. Bending your will to his will, saying yes where you used to resist and no where you used to indulge, allowing your emotions to be trained by truth, learning to rejoice in what he calls good, grieve over what he calls sin, and rest in his promises. So this is not just feeling warm toward God. It is an inner recentering. God becomes the primary reference point for how you think, choose, and feel. With all your soul. Soul, nephesh, points to your very life, yourself, your desires, your sense of identity and purpose. Loving God with all your soul means seeing your life story inside God's larger story. Who I am and why I exist are defined by him. Surrendering your deepest desires to him, ambitions, dreams, fears, and longings. Being willing, if called, to risk or even lay down your life out of loyalty to him. This love goes beyond convenience. It means, my life is yours. I belong to you more than to any role, label, or earthly attachment. If anything must be lost, let it be lost before I lose you. With all your might. Might, miod, is a flexible word that includes your physical strength, but also your muchness, resources, opportunities, influence, capacities. Loving God with all your might is using your body, health, energy, skills in ways that honor him. Treating your money, time, possessions, and talents as tools for his purposes, not as idols for your comfort. Leveraging whatever influence you have, family, work, online presence, to point back to his worth, not your own glory. Practically, this shows up in how you schedule your day, how you spend, what you say yes and no to.